number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this deep to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to the air in the first play. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop of the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's reeled in. It's Burgess. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Let's see if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important second down play coming up. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain to make.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Pump over the middle. It's Burgess. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch is made down the middle. Accolade at the 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Dogs. That's how you finish a play. You talk about paying a price in the pocket for your team to deliver a touchdown throw.
Great job by this quarterback. And I'm going to tell you something. When this offense watches the film and they see the quarterback, the hit that he took, this is how you get rewarded, not only with a touchdown, but also the way your team starts to admire you and respect you as a player.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now from the 35. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the completion made. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw again. It's the running back in the flat. They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now they'll set up for the point after. He had the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense is back out on the field now. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. We'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He breaks free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the tailback's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Second down, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. The Red Raiders will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And a returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for his big tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Grab by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to get the throw off. Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I love the running back angle route. Makes it an easy throw and easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. There's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Burgess. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the back now goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Leans back and chucks it deep. Catch made down inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, that first half could not gone any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this 2nd half.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Look at it, chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise.